Hello guys, this is Vertigo, and today we're going to be doing some post-commentary of TF2 that's just in the background, but we're actually going to be talking about something a little different. We're going to be talking about the upcoming Steam sales. Yes, the glorious Gabe Newell Bonanza on Steam. Now, in case you don't exactly know what a Steam sale is if you're new to Steam or something, it happens around summertime, like in June, and wintertime around Christmas, and it's when Steam basically shows off its true colors. It cuts prices on everything. So there's like persistent deals, and we'll talk about that later, but basically everything's cheaper. So you want to get it while you can. So I'm here today to help you get the most out of this sale. Because oftentimes I see people spending too much money or not getting what they want or getting scammed out because they paid for something $10 and it was 75 cents the next day. So to avoid all that, I'm here and I have 3 steps for you so that you can get the things that you want for cheap during the Steam sale. Okay, so step 1, you need to save money beforehand in your Steam wallet. Don't go bananas and just buy whatever you want during the Steam sale. You need to set yourself to limits so you don't break your bank during the sale and do a lot of impulse buying, because that never works out. This is very important because with all the sales going on, like there's things for like a penny or maybe like 15 cents, and you're thinking, oh, well, why don't I just buy 20 games that I'm never gonna play but they're cheap? Well, it all adds up, so you need to make sure you set yourself to a limit so that you don't go spending every single penny in your bank and filling up your library with useless crap that you're never gonna use. So step 2 I also feel is very important, because what you're doing in the Steam sale is you're trying to get things that you want. So beforehand, before December 24th or whenever it goes live, you want to have a list prepared already and limit to those games or less that you want to buy. Because that goes again with step 1 of not buying crap that you don't want. If you stick to this rule, then by the end of the sale you may see your entire list filled up, and one game might have been $60 or maybe $45, and you would have gotten all 5 or 6 of the games you wanted for 60. And that's really the goal of the Steam sale, is to fill up your library with stuff that you actually want and will play, instead of useless things that are like $1 and you're never going to play and you just saw it because it was on sale. Believe it or not, I've heard of people who had one favorite game on the top of their list and they completely forgot about it because they're busy buying other stuff that was like $1 or something, and they missed out, and after the sale they had to pay full price because they wanted to play it, because they just didn't plan it out properly. And that's why this step is such a big step, because you always want to be prepared. Following up to that, following up to the being prepared stuff, is one of the biggest steps, if not the biggest, in the sale that can save you a whole ton of money and stop you from being scammed when you're buying stuff. It takes a little bit of explanation, but I'll lay it down for you in the simplest manner. So yeah, you probably know that the Steam sale is all just a bunch of cheap games, but it's a little bit more complex than that. There's different sales of like sub-sales going on. So of course there's like the normal sales where everything's like maybe 40, 25% off. And sure, that's nice, but what you're really looking for are the daily deals and the flash deals. And of course the daily deals last for a day, but the flash deals only last for a few hours. So you could possibly buy a game for like $40 on a daily deal or a persistent deal, and what'll end up happening is when a flash deal comes around, you could have bought it for 75% cheaper because you didn't wait for the flash deal. So it's all about waiting. So that's what step 3 is. Just wait and be patient. Always check back. You know, the flash deals last for like 4 hours or so, so you should be fine. You won't have to check it a whole lot. But just be patient. Don't spend all your money right at when the first hour of the sale starts, because you won't be satisfied. You'll spend too much money. So all these 3 steps, what it really boils down to is just being smart. You need to be patient and just wait for what you want. That's all it comes down to. Because you're in there to just get in, get your stuff, and get out. It's not like Black Friday where you have to rush in there. It's like a week-long event where you can wait a little bit, see your thing on sale and then buy it. You don't have to rush in there and just buy everything at once. So whatever you do, just don't go crazy, guys. This is a big part of the Steam community, the Steam culture. The Steam sale, of course, is one of the greatest things about Steam, I think. That's what sets it apart from PSN or Xbox Live or other pay to be serviced thing. That's one of the great things too. I mean, Steam is free, and you're getting all these deals twice a year, and actually maybe even 3 or 4 times a year, even though it's not as big as the winter and the summer sale. So go start making that list that you know you want to make. I still have to do that, and if you want me to play any games on this channel, you can leave that in the comments section, and I might put it on the list, and when it's on sale, I'll buy it. And well, I think that's actually it. I thought this was pretty successful a video. If you like seeing more of this, leave a like or a comment saying about how it's good or how it's not. I don't really care if you leave a dislike. Make sure to subscribe if you want, because I do have more videos coming out. I have a Kerbal Space Program video that I'm currently working on. I have more TF2 videos coming out, possibly with friends, maybe. And maybe a few Minecraft videos if I'm going to do some of that. I hope you have fun this winter getting the games that you want. I hope your Steam sale experience turns out successful as mine did last year. This is Team Fortress 2. I am PVM Vertigo. Peace out.